Hello everybody, welcome back to some more modded Minecraft. My name is DanielAKA and thank you for joining me as we continue through our Let's Play Enigmatica 2. I am just currently looking through some of this here, some things that I can, so we'll bring that with me here, sort of clean up my chest a little bit here. Chiseled marble. We're gonna convert all that back in a second here. We are going to work today on some Thaum-Craft. I want to get that started. Here, have some stairs. Pretty quickly here. And chisel, 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 and just trying to get everything under one type of marble there. Let's move that into there. Thaum-Craft. Great wood and the diorite. And let's go ahead and grab all of... some of this here. Diorite. Show you some of the changes that I've made to the place here. Give me. Oh, that's right. I am all filled up. There we go. So I went ahead and extended out. Well, first, I went ahead and finished doing the inside here with a connected texture. On the outside, I've done the same thing, and I've put up a bunch of pillars, and I've also extended out the door slightly so that this is actually in range of the main house, like so. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. So we should be able to go back and forth real easy now, and be in pretty good shape. So, we're going to start off first. I'm going to drop this back down. Let's throw this back in here. And right up front, have all of the stuffs. Check. Not that. And I'll pull this out as well. Bam. Bam. Okay. So... back to the main base for the moment. Welcome to Thaum-Craft, a tier 1 magic mod. Thaum-Craft is one of the oldest magic mods around, features a lot of interesting content such as golems and a spell system. You have to progress in the Thaum-Scan to be able to progress in Thaum-Craft. All of these quests provide some guidance. You will need to follow the Thaum-Scan. To obtain the Thaum-Scan, you will need to pick up any V crystal and then sleep. Lastly, click on a bookshelf with Salus Mundus. This chapter leads to astral sorcery and blood magic. So, this is Thaum-Craft, and that is Thaum-Craft. We're going to bring that with us here. And an oak bookshelf. Alright. Salus Mundus! 3 V crystals combined with redstone dust and craft them with a flint and bowl. Okay. That should be easy enough. Do we have any bowls? I do. Do we have any flint? I do. Okay. Redstone. Check. Let's go grab those V crystals there. What do we have a lot of? That's any 3 V crystals of different types. So let's grab that. That. Sound good? Sounds good. Do we have any wood in here? I don't have any wood in here. Will this work to make a table? It will. And there's a crafting table. Alright. You can go in there. One. Is this a shapeless crafting grid thing? Yes. It is. Check. Excellent. We got some Salus Monday. Wow! Turn that into my Thaum-Scan. Woohoo! Give me my reward. Nice. Claim. Okay. Research table. Silverwood. The Great Wood. Arcane Stone. Arcane Workbench. Let's go grab... So your wood. Now, is this simply that? Well, let's take a look here. First steps. Who would have thought that a few sprinkles of dust could have created this marvelous book? It is mostly banklet hits in a powerful new form of magic, thaumaturgy. First, I'll need to study the magical world as what's shown for me. For that, I'll need a tool, a thermometer. The book calls it. A normal crafting table will not do, however, since the magical energies I need to channel it while crafting are quite delicate. Sprinkling of Salus money on a mundane crafting table. I'm trying that! Why are you not letting me do this? This is a mundane Okay, control. I thought that's all I needed. Check. Excellent. To keep myself on track, I'm going to list all the requirements on the page to go to the next part. Okay. Complete. Progress! I now have an arcane workbench at my disposal. It works much like a mundane crafting table. Use, however, the V crystals. First, many arcane recipes will require the V crystals. I've been finding of late they may act as a focus for magical energy I need. Supposedly the synergy around me, but I can't perceive it yet. It is time I craft the thermometer and use it to see the world around me. It should clearly mark those things I need to examine. I have placed a bookmark recipe to the thermometer on the right. 4 gold, glass pane in the arcane workbench. We got 4 gold. You know what, let's put the workbench here for now. And glass pane. Is that not it? Do I need more? Alright. I think I'm gonna need a couple of these. Let's head to our magic tower. We'll place down our arcane workbench. A thermometer. Will this question here. Can I grab one of my normal chests? And have it be accepted? I don't know. Silverwood. I'm gonna put all the crystals in here for the moment. Silverwood and Greatwood. Check. I already knew I had it. I am great like that. Okay. The Thaum-Scan. Okay, that keeps it in there. 2 of that, 2 of that, 2 of that. Okay. So actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Making one of those. Oh, wait a minute. Ignis? No. Ordo. Okay. We have... Okay, so this is the scan all the things game. I've learned something new! Ha! Okay. I don't know what this is gonna do for me. But... apparently I'm learning new stuff. Okay. Learn the everything. Learn the everything. Can't learn anything new from that. All the new machines. Wow. I have no idea what this is doing for me. But apparently I've learned a whole lot of stuff. Yay for learning about the world, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna learn about my base real quick. Wait a minute. Okay, I learned something about that. Still haven't done much with actually additions, but we'll get around to that at some point later. I should probably light this up. Because reasons? Yeah! Now I can turn that off now. Okay. Okay, that does kind of look Colosseum-like. That actually looks pretty cool from over here, I think. I think I'm going to line the pillars with some of that floating fire stuff. Interesting. Ooh. Can we learn? I learned about a door. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do some more time learning about the vegetables, I guess, and the cows. And the chickens and the pigs. Yep. Alright. Well, I'll be back in a moment once I've finished playing around with this. Alright, I've been scanning a whole bunch of stuff. I even found, I was downstairs looking, I even found some platinum ore. That's pretty rare, and I got a lot of diamonds. A lot of diamond ore. It's actually apparently not that difficult if you go mine big chunks of the landscape when you're at bedrock. Alright. First steps complete. Such strange wonders are being revealed to me. Peering through the lens of the thermometer shows me a world coursing with magic. V, as the book calls it. Normally this energy is a pure ocean of magic that ebbs and flows, but also permeates all things, both animate and inanimate. The books call V in the state Essentia, where V is formless and pure. Essentia is more rigid in its nature and falls into a multitude of clearly defined types, each mixing together, with others to form greater and more complex types of Essentia. Now, I'm not sure if the matter is bound If the matter it is bound to gives sentient its nature, or the very nature of that matter depends on the sentient, this bears further studying. Keeping a log of all the types of a sentient, now need to focus on studying a sentient might be good. Okay. Knowledge totals. I got a lot of knowledge, apparently. Aspects of a sentia. Okay. Types of knowledge. There are two main types of knowledge, observation and theories. They are further divided into the main research categories, alchemy and artifice. Observations are notes and discoveries you have made in the real world by scanning objects. Practical observation often gives insights on how things work, and by keeping field notes of those observations, you'll slowly build a solid base of knowledge to work from. Theories are, in a nutshell, ways of understanding things from careful observation, practice, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Theory crafting. For me to make any progress as a thaumaturge, I simply cannot rely on studying the world around me or stumbling upon ancient knowledge. I will need to make my own discoveries and expand my knowledge through experimentation. Crafting my own theories is the only way. I'll need to create a comfortable workspace to do my research with ample supplies and writing materials, pen and paper. I should craft some scribing tools, place it upon a table. Okay, research table and scribing tools. Which is a glass vial, a feather, and black dye. Okay. Scribing tools and a research table. So that research table. Research table. Okay, arcane research table. Okay. Let's, we should be able to do a good chunk of this here. Trying to remember where I put some of this stuff at. Okay. That. Feathers. Black dye, what have you, feather, and a glass vial, clay, and 3 bits of glass. Clay, glass. A glass file. Let's just grab a little bit of this here. We'll take this with us as it might be more useful in the future. Ooh, I remember something about nether quartz. Okay, I remember seeing that. Let's grab a drawer. And I remember this being something of note. Okay, well that's good enough. So, feather, file, that, scribing tools. Okay. Now I need a Thaum-Craft research table. How do you make a research table? Brewing simple potions has its uses, but true alchemical interactions require more mixing. A few months prosecute. I think Cincher holds a key. She'll learn about more alchemy. Observation alchemy, observation fundamentals. I'm with that knowledge. Recent discoveries have given me new insight into the worlds put together. I think I might know a better way to transform matter by altering its nature. This requires experimentation, something to hold the alchemical substrate. I need a cauldron. I should have a cauldron. That should be pretty simple, question mark. I knew I had a cauldron at one point. Ah, cauldron. Cauldron is right. And I think that is like that. Cauldron. Handy. Okay. My crucible now needs some experiment with. I happen to have a perfect thing. I've spent many a late night studying thaumaturgy and flickering torchlights. I'm not really, but it's not the best thing to read by light. Glowstone is a steady source of light, but I require large handfuls of it for a light source, and it lacks style. I'm sure I can alter something better. Crucible needs to be placed over a source of heat filled with water. Once the water boils, I can start adding things down I need. I've jotted down a recipe I think will create a substance called Nitor. Nitor is what I want. Small core of energized glowstone and power with energy. Fire, light should burn. Should be naturally buoyant. Simply need to find objects with the required essentia. Crucible will render them down to their constitute essentia. Might be able to gather the exact combination of essentia required, but there are enough of the types I need everything. Let's have enough. All goes well. The glowstone will absorb the essentia, transform it to Nitor. Okay, I'm not sure what will happen with the excess essentia. I know what will happen. It'll turn into flux. Alright, I'm going to do a lot of Nitor. 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 I just want regular Nitor. Red, gray, black, green, red, cyan. Original Nitor is what I'm looking for. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's see here. Should craft some scribing tools and place it upon a table. How do you, I don't know how to make a research table. Wood table. Oh, okay. Okay, 3 slabs, 3... Wait a minute. Is that treated wood? That would be immersive. One wood table. And another wood table. Let's see if this does the job for us. Okay. So actually... Yeah, I knew that was going to be a mess. But cauldron... Yeah, we'll put that there. Quartz slivers there. And go there for the time being. What do we need underneath? Will a torch do the job? I don't know. I do not truly know here. A couple tables just because. Now that I have a workplace, I should start performing some research. Now I can formulate theories on how to manipulate magic to my own ends. First, I should make sure the table has plenty of paper and I have ample ink for my scribing. I can choose to start researching the theory at the top of the page. See how much inspiration is available to me this round of research. When I do on the stack of paper will appear on the left. If I select them or be given a choice of 2 research paths, I can create. Each route will state what knowledge it will grant me, divided between 1 or more categories. Some of the choices will require items. Items marked with a golden exclamation mark will be consumed if the card is chosen. Normally, I'll only be able to pursue research categories that I've unlocked, although I might occasionally be able to discover completely new avenues of research. I can further I can keep drawing to further my knowledge. I should note, however, that each choice I make will cost 1 of my inspiration. Once I run out of research to be completed, my initial inspiration increase, my knowledge increases. Progress as categories shown, blah, blah, blah. Normally research is a bit. Scatter shot, I can direct my research with the use of aids. If I use nearby blocks and items and curios during the process, it'll allow me to focus my direction. Having access to bookshelf will give me reference materials that I can use during the process. These come in the form of special limited draws that have a higher chance. Okay. For example, the bookshelf grants balanced research option and 2 chances the notation research option. Okay, so I need a bookshelf. So initial research, you need to choose which research aid to use, which we noted that each aid, potentially a lot of things that I could use as research aids. I should experiment. Okay. Alright. I do need some water. How much was the sink? I know I got a couple of them at this point. Bucket of water, 3 iron, and some terracotta. Okay. We can do that. Sink. Metals. 1, 2, 3. Terracotta. Check. Let's grab a sink. Let's see here. Bookshelves. 1, 2, 3. And like that. Oak bookshelf. Okay, we can try this. So oak bookshelf will go here. I realize that I care less and less for this. So there. Have any more V crystals? No. Alright, let's throw that in there for now. Salus, redstone. And that. Put that thermometer there. Put one in here. We're going to put that bookshelf there. Interesting. Interesting. So those are 3 aids I can start off with at the moment. And I don't know what else I'll be able to use, but sink! For all that important water needs. Okay, well, put a bucket there. Crucible. I actually think we're gonna need some fire for this. Don't know what would make me think that. How about a bit of netherrack? And we'll light it up. And put this guy back. Okay. So now, let's grab our Thaum-Scan. I've noticed a link between the phases of the moon and the speed at which the aura replenishes itself. I should investigate the phenomenon further and even expand my investigation, see if other heavenly bodies. Okay. I was afraid my stuff was getting caught on fire. I don't think that really is hurting anything at the moment. Alright. A few minor tweaks. Thermometer should enable to measure objects in the sky. Ooh. Remember, carry some paper and scribing tools with me so I can take notes. Measuring the same body or quadrant of the sky more than once a day will not give me new insights. Notes together should come in handy for theory crafting. Okay. Do you have any paper handy? I have any paper handy? Paper. Any paper? Ink sacks. And no paper here. Actually, wait a second. I'm curious. Didn't I have some amber floating around? Yeah, amber. Okay. Zombie brains. Ooh, I gained some knowledge. I gained some more knowledge. I forgot about that part. Mob drops. Ouch. I will grab the zombie brains. Okay. We're just about to the point of wrapping up here, but I want to get some paper and stuff here. Let's grab some of this. Give me all the paper. All the paper. Check. And let's get our thermometer. Anything in the sky? Jump! Run and jump! Okay, we're still good on that end. Paper. Scribing tools. Complete. No link between primary tweaks. There's no same body. I'm not able to take notes in my studies. What? Why? Why am I unable to take notes in my studies? Ink. Okay, so that's not something to worry about. Feathers. Nothing new can be learned from this. What is that? Oh well. Let's try a one of these. Create a theory. Study Thaum-Scan. Large part of the research simply things in books. You say or synthesis. Combine more complex forms. So I need a modus V and instrumentus V. The hammer and okay, well, do we have anything that'll give anything like that? I don't know. Let's do this real quick, see if this does it. Nitor. Potentia, Ignis, and Lux. Potentia, Ignis, Nitor. And that should also do the heat. Okay, so I don't actually need more water. Don't actually need... more water. Maybe I have to research that part of it. Ooh, torches. Doesn't have that. Old school torches? I will tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and do a bunch of research and stuff in Thaumcraft off camera because that's just a lot of busy work. We'll pick it up next time and we will continue from there. So I hope you all have enjoyed. As always, my name is Daniel. Thank you all for watching. Y'all have a great day.